What's going on? Let's get this all squared away here. All right. Fix the old chair here. All right, let's finish this story up. Get some mail to look at though first. Here we go. Player mail. Westfield Legionette. Hello. Sorry, post on Twitter about the new guild. I would love to apply to join. Been a fan for a long time. Tried looking it up in the guild browser, but didn't have any luck. Would it be possible to get an invite to the guild? Yeah, absolutely. Let's go ahead and get him invited. Excuse me. Jesus. I can't even remember how to use these damn controls. Yeah, that one. ANTHIR. There he is. Let's throw him an invite. Sorry, just making sure everything's squared away up here. That's weird. Okay. Alright. We need to find Ingrid the Tall. That's what we're working on right now. She is right over there. Oh my goodness, I swear to God I'm going to get all these keys figured out sooner or later. Oh God. I will say this, they did not make Blackreach easy to navigate. I like it, but boy is it a pain in the butt. Trying to get everywhere where you need to get.
Turns out they were werewolves.
Down here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that is Ingrid the Tall. Hey buddy. Watch yourself. Oh goodness. Crown store. Wait, hold on. Moon Priest. Moon Priest. Ooh. Well, you know what's funny? It's got the crescent moons, like the Skingrad banner. That's interesting. I don't think it's any correlation, but Wrath of Crows. Anyway, common. Yeah. I'm that guy. I'm doing it. Hey. think I gotta work on the Instagram one. I gotta figure out. Yeah, we gotta work on that. Kinks. Get the kinks worked out.
You got more bad news, or you just want to bother me for the fun of it?
Yeah, do you know Nguya? I found these samples near your body.
You saying she's dead? Damn. She was a fine-looking North Korean. Shame that happened. Did she, leave a note or anything? Not like in that way, but maybe she had some feelings for me. I
That's
know
funny.
she fancied me, even if she didn't say so.
Excuse me. There we go. Alright.
It was that damn Kelbar, wasn't it? Always mooning over her. Never thought
get
she'd
the-
be stupid enough to fall for him. Well, just give me the samples. I'll pay you for the trouble. You take your money and get out of here. A shame Nguya won't be coming around anymore. I liked when she was nearby, if you know what that means. Walk off, pal. No time for useless chat.
Didn't sound like he said walk off. Just gonna put that out there. Alright, that quest is done. Alright, I am just down to one quest here. This one. That's gonna be quicker. I do reckon. That's quick. Right, this way. Oh, okay, you can't walk on those. Apparently. I need to get some real food. Ooh, I bought a lot of those. Ooh. Get rid of that garbage. Get that off of there. I have this itch in my throat and I don't want to cough, but alright, so we are headed to go to the Blackreach camp because we are taking on the Grey Host ourselves because the High King does not want to, which is fine. Everybody's entitled to their own opinions, but you know, it's his hold. That's just
What do you think you'll make with that?
being overrun with vampires. It's fine. Wait, do I want to go up here? Probably. No, probably not, huh? Oh, yeah, okay. That spider looked like a platinum deposit. Oh, he's coming for me anyway. Oh, Bastion's shooting at him. Nice. Yeah, that's what I want right there. We'll get that. Thought I saw one more. Here we go. Because I ran out of Rakuta today. Or Kuta. Whatever Kuta. Whatever the yellow one is. What's the yellow one? Let's see. Oh yeah, tab. I'm an idiot. Crafting bag. I think the yellow is Kuta. Yes. I suppose I could just go to enchanting. I don't remember what half this stuff does. Like, I literally don't remember. Okay. Take you. I had a piece of popcorn. Hello there, sir. Oh, I gotta figure out how to get comfy. Alright, we are heading to the Blackreach camp. Excuse me. Already got that world boss sword, good. Don't need to go that way. Come up. Okay, now this is where it gets confusing navigating down here. It's just so many ups and downs and lefts and rights. I'm not sure if I'm going the right way. Alright, looks like we want to go... Oh, wait, there's a sky shard. I gotta go get that first. There it is. That's an easy one. Usually it's... Well, watch. It's gonna be shenanigans for me to try to get up to it. Maybe we can scale. Oh yeah, no, never mind. We're good. Oh, don't mind if I do. Shouldn't those be glowing? Who knows? Alright. One more and I'll have a skill point. Where's this taking me? Looks like to nowhere. But I feel like that... What would that be? Alchemy. Right, yep, that's why I wasn't. Knew something was up. What's up, Gand? What's going on, man? How are you? Just doing some questing. I need to get these stories done before June. Okay, we're not going to. Okay, we do want to go that way-ish, so. Yeah, working on these storylines because I got to get this stuff done before June, so I'm all caught up. I'm pretty sure I'll be done with this within a week, so I should be okay, but I'm not 100%.
This is a great area for harvesting.
Balmer. Oh god! Don't need that. Alright. Do I want to... See, this is where... Do I want to go up? Do I want to go down? I guess this is a little... This little road's taking me across, so... Get the herbalist satchel. Alright. These noises down here, I swear. Not catching up. I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Had to take my kiddo to the doctor today, but other than that, nothing crazy, but... Okay, guess we're not looting that. Parasite's Cave. Yeah, that was pretty quick. Alright. God dang. Of course, right before I start streaming, I get a little tickle in my throat. Yeah, well, you didn't even help, homie. That's the last of them. Thanks, man. Woke that bear up. Yeah, no, the kids are good. Just a checkup. Just your normal checkup, that's all. I got a new headset. How's the sound? Naya, what's going on? Yeah, I literally ate a piece of popcorn. Like a handful. And I was like, before I threw it the rest away, the second I did, it's sitting right here now. How you been? Long time no see.
This is a great area for harvesting.
Is it? Ah, I like it. There we go.
Huzzah!
Zondeed. The scraps in Parasite's Cave. I'd like to go get those before we go in and do the quest. Or this is the camp right here. Should be right down here. Okay. Savannah.
God damn it!
You moved to Seattle? Yeah, that is cold. That's too cold for me.
What did I find? Good citizens of the Holds, afflicted by the Harrow storms and kept prisoner for some ungodly purpose. No matter how many I set free, the Herald will not leave this place. That's all I've been doing, and trying to get these afflicted people to leave this place. The Herald. The storm robs them of their will, their minds. I wasn't able to slip deeper into the camp, though. Agreed. There appear to be a number of Grey Host warlords in the camp, so discovering their plans should be possible. We need to be careful, though. I don't want us to wind up like the Herald, serving as food for these bastards. Messages have been coming and going since I arrived. I've heard the name Rada al-Saran, the Ashen Lord, spoken in hushed and revered tones. His name was on the communique you found, remember? We need to get down there and see what else we can learn. Hiding, building their forces, digging, undermining. That's the correct term, I think. Plus, they're collecting the Herald, herding them like cattle. It's monstrous what they're doing to these poor people. The only thing I'm sure of is I have to try. If my father won't act, then it falls on me to get things done. It's what my mother would...
Okay. We got to... Okay. Right. Down here, I suppose? There it is. Yep, down here. Okay.
Look, on the scaffold.
I
Let's
left the
eavesdrop
orders
on
in
those
my
werewolves.
tent, but the Ashen Lord was clear. We need more netherroot. See to the undergrowth
netherroot.
immediately.
As you command, Pentalk.
The Undergrove? That sounds important.
Grey Host Blood Knight. Ah. GN. Oh, that's funny.
What do you think?
That's good stuff. It's a core memory. Alright, we jumped on them, right? We're good? Okay. Got him.
That's over with, I suppose.
Oh, hang on. I gotta get this wheel. Thank you.
There, on the left. Let's listen in.
I'd like to listen in. Your focus by June is bringing honor back to Sir Richard of Pump. Sorry,
Exarch Zingalis has fallen.
need to take some
I have
screenshots.
never seen Rada El Saran, our Ashen Lord, so filled with sorrow or such rage.
Does the loss of the Exarch alter our plans?
Not in the least. The strike on Solitude will occur as planned after Exarch Ulfra tests the improved ritual in the Undergrove.
An attack on Solitude? We need to move quickly. The Grey Host definitely has something big planned. Let's search the tents for a copy of those orders.
Well, don't mind if I do. Take that. Yoink. Ooh, herbalist satchel. Not that I need any of that.
That's what we were looking for. Let's talk over there.
Or where? Oh, right here.
Orders from Rada Al Saran. His words sent a chill down my spine. Their plan for Solitude? It might even be more dreadful than an all-out attack. We need to get back and determine the exact location of this Undergrove place. You saw what happened at Kilcreath and Carthwatch. Whatever they have planned for Solitude, it sounds a whole lot worse. I wish we knew more about this Rada Al Saran and what drives him. A family of monsters? Who could imagine vampires and werewolves working together? Let alone talking about one another like brothers and sisters. It's not natural. I'm glad I got to look around Blackreach, but I can't wait to see the sun and sky again. No matter how big these caverns are, it still feels like we're buried alive down here.
Yep. You right. I gotta go all the way back. I want to discover some of this stuff first, though. Because the completionist in me, I gotta get this whole thing done before moving on.
That should come in handy.
Yeah, hopefully. Alright, this should be very close. Yeah, it is. It's right there. Okay. I think that down here in Blackreach, it's like something shows up on your daggum compass and it's still so far away. I see that the delve's way up there, which is where we're going, but you're the Harrowstorm. Is it up here? Being all harrowy? Okay, I'm starting to see lights for it. Do all the things. Yeah, I gotta do all the things. God, This place is so confusing. A quest there. I just want to get to... Okay, there it is. And there's probably nobody doing it. That's what I've noticed. There's not a whole lot of people doing the Skyrim stuff right now, so... Oh, no, I see the totems are up. I don't know if anyone's actually out there fighting, though.
Not sure what
Nope.
we're up against here.
Yeah, no one's even here. I'll fight these guys, though. Yeah. I don't see any other players digging around down there. Alright. Not gonna mess with it. Oh, nice. Alright, Bastion, stop dinking with them. We're gonna go this stealth. Dude. Idiot. Whatever. Oh, those are dead. Oh, sorry, little buddy. I swear to God. Are you done? Can we be done, please? Because you leveled up and I want to put a new skill on you. Knucklehead.
What's on your mind?
Knucklehead. Alright. Got his 5th skill. Oh, I do have some stuff. Oh, this is all light armor, though. I don't need that. That's light. Doesn't have an ultimate yet, though, so it doesn't really matter. So, I don't know even if there's an optimization for companions, but I don't think it really matters. Dual wield. We are wearing medium, but that doesn't matter. Guess we'll just go with Crag Smash, I guess? I don't know. Whatever. I mean, it sounds good, right? I'm not even sure how it works. The AI struggle, yeah. The AI struggle's real.
That should come in handy.
The struggle is the struggle. Noramo.
Just the adventure I wanted to see. You look well, and you're just in time. I need a strapping assistant to help
I like
me
how
traverse this ruin.
all these NPCs
It is
show up all
less
the same
than
places we
pristine,
do.
I grant you, but the Dwemeric treasures within should be quite splendid.
You're right.
Indeed. I was conducting an ambitious experiment when my tools gave out.
Oh,
Someone
wonderful.
or something ransacked this ruin some time ago. But I believe valuable power nodes and a master scepter still exist within. Perhaps you'd like to help me acquire them.
I sure would.
Once we enter the scraps, we'll need to locate dormant Dwemer spiders. With my control rod, I'll command them to retrieve the power nodes for us. I'll need you to gallantly protect me from their more irritable brethren.
Okay.
Once we head inside, we can scout...
Good. Sounds good to me. Let's roll. Yeah, his AI is a little wonky, I'll tell you that.
We'll need Dwemer spiders to gather the nodes.
It is hot in here.
Look at the scrap piles. We might find some amidst the chaff.
It's the chaff, he said. The chaff. There we go. Alright. So, scraps matter. Alright. I didn't want to do that. How am I liking the quest so far? They're good. They're real good. The story's been great. And even the side quests are really well done.
Quickly now.
Definitely been
Search the
impressed so far
scrap
by
heap
it.
for an intact spider I can convince to help us.
No remorse.
Yeah, everything's real well written, real well done out, so I'm impressed for sure. I'm trying not to rush, but on the other hand, you know, I got a lot of stuff to do between now and then. Need to gather the power node. Problem is, I don't know what it looks like. Alright, let's find this power node. I think it'd be marked. It is. Marked right there. It's called Scrap Heap.
Excellent work, assistant. Now, let me give it orders to get us the power node.
Oh, that's gonna get us the power node. Gotcha. I hear it clanging around in there.
Well done, well done. Grab the power node.
Where'd he put it? Oh. Dumb. Alright, we got the power node. We're gonna come out that way. So I want to go this way to get this sky shard. Yeah. What the fuck? What? Root? Okay, maybe. We're not going that way. I just had to make it difficult. Not so much rush, but a very fast walk. Yeah. I mean, this is going quicker than I thought. Haven't even been playing a week, and I'm pretty sure I'm over halfway done. Ish.
This may take some searching.
But a lot of it has been
Look
trying to
high and low.
remember what I'm doing and relearn everything. And I had to piece together a ragtag outfit from sets that I have, which I'm sure are all outdated, so. Alright, we're looking for the scrap heap here, I'm assuming. What? Scrap heap? Jesus. Above. Okay. I swear. They make this extremely difficult. Oh, here we go. Never mind. It was right there. It was well within my reach.
There we are. Go on and get the node, little one.
Go get us the node, homie. Oh, he's gonna drop it down over there. Okay, I better go back down there then. Cause you know, plop that thing right there, I bet. Yeah, there it is. You're still using a PvE build from 2017, it's mostly fine. I was using a pre-built Magic and Nightblade tank, but I've deviated so much from it, it's not even the same thing. I'm experimenting, mix matching. Like, I'm running Malabiths for the monster set, Bahar's Curse for the armor, and then the rings and weapons I'm using Undertaker from elsewhere. So yeah, about the same here. You did great the other night too, so it shouldn't take you too long to get back into it. Yeah, no, I felt pretty good with what we were able to accomplish that night. Still need practice and knock the cobwebs off, but it was a big confidence booster making it as far as we did for my first time in dungeons in 4 years. So I'm not trying to talk to you, dude. wanted to loot the whatchamacallit. So the Sky Shard is down here. But my skills, on top of my bad armor, I'm using mostly siphoning skills and stuff that gives me health. So it did pretty good. That vet dungeon that we did went fairly smooth, so alright, there should be a Sky Shard in here. There it is. Yeah, it was hard. That was tough, dude. That was real tough. Drink. Yeah. I mean, my biggest thing is, because I'm trying, I went and picked up this set today, Undertakers, and I'm just trying to keep it up at all times, which it's up 100% for as far as I can tell. But just deal damage, I apply minor lifesteal to an enemy every 1 second when damaging. So between funnel health and it's doing okay, I guess. But yeah, it's not the best, I agree. Okay. We're gonna fight the Dwarven Centurion. Bastion's gonna help. And then I have Vigor. I have Vigor slotted on my bar as a meme. So I had it on my bar the other night playing with Gand, and I'm like, you know what? That was such a good. It was so meme worthy. I kept it. All right, we got the Sky Shard. I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be quicker to go this way. Down here. Yeah, let's do that. Yep. And then plus I don't have a single add-on installed, so I'm like I'm just flying in blind on this. Yeah, I feel like I'm a little overkill on the self heals because Malabeth's heals, Bahara's Curse heals me, Undertaker's heals me, and then my skills, funnel health, is it just, yeah, it heals me, Sap Essence heals me, and then on this bar, I'm getting, does this one heal? Yeah, heals me. Ring of Preservation, that's just protection stuff. And then Vigor heals me. And then if I want a Soul Tether, heals me. So, yeah. With the Malabeths, it's a bit overkill, so I think I might be switching this to a more defensive set than one that's pumping me full of health, but Doesn't look like it. Okay, I can't go that way. Jesus. Good job. See, look, Malabith's just procking up nobodies.
Sheath your weapons. The battle is won.
Loot, 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 loot. Solitude bread. Partial loaf. Well, we learned in that. Can make a half a loaf of bread now. Alright. Yep. Make sure there's no... Oop, there's a thing. Glad I came in here. Yeah, I'm just lazy. I have I do have Briarheart. My damage set for this guy is when I switch him over to stamina. I have Briarheart, and then I have Kina helmet, Villadreth pauldrons, and Hunding's Rage weapons and jewelry. So Hunding's Rage, Briarheart, Kina, Villadreth. Okay, I will say this. Something that I really appreciate about this DLC, and they kind of did it in Murkmire, is collecting these things and taking them to the museum. I don't know if you guys have done this, but scattered throughout the world is these instruments that you pick up, and then you bring them to the Bard's Called in Solitude, and you drop them off. It's super fun. And every time I find one, I get super excited. I'm going to be really sad when they're gone, or when I finish it. Okay, we're going in there.
Don't be afraid to be a little brutish with the Dormant ones. Sometimes they need a first touch.
That urn's empty. Empty urn. Ooh, script. It's telling me the scrap heap's below, but I won't. Okay. It will go down. There it is. There it is.
Ah, good as new. Run along and fetch me my power node, little one.
Yeah.
Spider dislodged the node. Pick it up.
I haven't Googled any, hints of where they're at, so I'm like, I'll run across them as I explore. But then if I'm finish all the content before moving on to Blackwood, then I'm gonna Google the last of them before I move on, so. Alright, up these stairs and to the left. But I want to go in there and make sure there's... Let me go that way first to make sure I didn't miss a boss or anything. Yeah. Yes. What? Okay. What? I feel so turned around in here. I've got like vertigo. It's like a horn. What was that horn? I forget what that horn was. I haven't got all my stuff set up. Was that horn in game? Or was it on my stream? What's up, Tater? What's going on, man? Alright. Maybe the boss is up here. Yeah, this looks bossy. Is that the boss?
Attack!
Oh, it's just a Charis Reaper. Good, good. It's good, brother. God, dang it. Unhand me. But I mean, they're not even attacking me. I was trying to show. Well, I guess this isn't a good. This isn't a good census of, hey, look how much damage I don't take. And it's not so much I don't take damage; I just heal it back so fast. Whomst is this King Tater? You remember Tater? We talked about him the other night. He is the Tate, the Tater. Let's go make sure the boss isn't down there. This dirty Falmer. Would you just... Really? You're just attacking the eggs. There's a stamina dragon. Poison breath. Next room, maybe? Maybe the next room? This way. I think my mouse sensitivity's too high. Don't you go get that boss. Okay, this is not the boss room. I assumed this was, but it's not. Oh, just spamming Vigor for no reason. Alright, what's it? Well, that's not lootable, okay. Dumb. Alright. It's safe to say that the boss is in that room. So, go up to the right. But to go back to your comment about requesting you use more damage set, yes, but my Hunding's Rage, I still use Sword and Shield. Yeah, I make no sense, but it's aesthetically pleasing. I will say that, because I just don't feel right if I'm not looking like this. If I don't look like this, I don't want it. Want to look at my map. Oh, Jesus Christ, Bastion. Sword and Shield is fine. Huntings gives more stat. Yeah. Man, with all of you in the chat, I feel like it's 2019 again. I look the wrong way for 2 seconds. Oh, hold on. Alright. Yep, we're on the right track. You think unarmed is the way to go? Pretty sure you have a hunting sword and shield somewhere. Yeah.
There! The Master Scepter is just beyond those animunculi.
Okay. Does he have a big health meter, but I'm not sure what kind of boss we're fighting here. What is it? This guy? You have a big dramatic health bar at the top like that's some raid boss, and it's this guy that runs away? They put that big old health bar there like it's gonna be something wild. Alright, this is what we're after. The Master Scepter.
Good work, assistant. We're done here. Let's talk outside.
Okay, we're gonna talk outside with him. Yeah, I think once I finish... Holy sweet roll liturgy. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna read that. I think once I get done with all the story stuff, then... And then obviously, once I finish all the story in Gold Road, then I'm gonna focus on fine-tuning builds and stuff. You know, right now, I'm just gonna focus, you know, focus on this tank and tank dungeons and stuff and get better at that, and then if throw on my DPS set and use that if need be. So
oh, good, you made it out. That's certainly enough hostile Dwemer creations for one day, I should think. I trust you still have the necessary components?
sorry.
Wonderful! Now my experiments can continue without interruption. You make a fine assistant. I'm glad my trust in you was not misplaced. Please, I think I'll take a moment to catch my breath. No
Sounds good.
experiment has ever been helped by a nervous disposition. In fact, a great many of them have been thwarted by it. While working with miters, one must...
Okay, cool. We're done there. Don't need that. Winter's Respite doesn't seem like. Oh, maybe. It's light though, so that's a healer set. Alright, that Harrow Storm's up. Let's go see if anyone's dinking around with the Harrow Storm. Or if it's still up from last time and no one's done anything with it. Yeah. Nothing. Alright, we are gonna go down here to the left and... Well, actually, is there anything that I might need to Yeah, let's run down there and explore to see if there is anything that I can discover while we're over here. It's not going to be in here. It's going to be over this way. So Stone Garden, Western Greymore Ray Shrine, and Vampire Feeding Grounds. Try to go discover this stuff real quick. this is going. The main quest hasn't taken me in here yet, but I'm gonna go get that way shrine just in case. We're just gonna blow by these chaps. Let's go into those feeding grounds and see if we can do that. Yeah, right now my DPS isn't optimized. There's a quest though. Glad I came down here. Obviously, I don't have a lot of DPS with this build, so world bosses, they take me forever.
I am now, I think. I was part of a larger group heading into Greymore Keep. Lady Asenia. She was looking for some help.
No.
Promised good pay. But as soon as we stepped in the gates, we were attacked. They dragged away the others, and I ran.
She just ran away.
Well, that's not the whole of it. A Khajiit woman came to my aid. I've never seen someone move so quickly. It allowed me to escape. Adusa, that was her name. She told me to find someone named Gwendis out.
Uncover the truth of the Blood Queen's vile experiments. Where's that taking me? Right there. Not ready to go there yet, though. So we're gonna go up here and see how we fare. Let me make sure I got eat. The potions ready. Oh, gotta fix my posture. I'm sitting like crap. Okay. Here we go. Vampire feeding grounds. Speed it up a bit.
Come and take us. That's it, partner. Give them everything you've got.
It's just a bunch of trash right now. Okay, there he is. It's probably this fella. Doomclaw? Yeah. Alright, buddy, he's up. Yeah, see, my DPS is not gonna... Like... I mean, slowly but surely. Maybe someone will come along. But I mean, see what I mean? Like, resource management is fine, and my health is fine. And then not like this guy does terrible amount of damage anyway, but... I mean, I'm not even blocking. So, there's that. Ultimate generation's decent, especially when there's, you know, trash mobs. But I'll even just stop doing light and heavy attacks. And, I mean, I'm just kind of going to sit here. Oh, someone finally showed up. Maybe we'll actually get it. There. Okay, I'll actually try now. Okay, cool. He's actually got some decent DPS, so... Alright, we're going to be alright. I'll keep him off you. You just keep doing your thing. Oops, I forgot to... Oh, thanks, friend. Oh, we're not done yet? Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, well. What the? Jesus. Alright. I actually gotta, like... Hang on. Let me get their attention. There's another friend here. Okay, cool. I'll keep them over here. You guys... off of me. So what I've learned about this build is, in most situations I can stand in the red, and I'll be alright. In most things... I know we're not done yet. Another boss is coming. Okay, this guy's making me work. Alright, I gotta pay a little bit more attention now. This guy's a little bit harder. Stay out of that. No food for you. What achievement is that? Defeat Horgen the Harvester, Doomclaw, the Exarch. Okay, it's just for defeating the world boss. Oh, Gan showed up. I'd have never made that on my own. That was pretty cool. Thanks for your help, buddy. Well, I would have never made it. I mean, that guy hit a little harder. And actually had to, like, pay attention to what I was doing on that last guy. But he had a really small health bar, so... Yeah, everything started melting when these two showed up, so... Well, cool. You're stuck with me now. Well, that was fun. What else is there? not a whole much to explore. I'm not sure where we're going. Fudge it, let's go that way. We'll do it live. This Harrow Storm's still active. Can't say oops. Oops is right, man.
What do you think you'll make with that?
Where are you, Adusa? Wait! You there! What do you want? Wow! You're the last person I expected to see down here. But you have impeccable timing. Adusa's in trouble. You remember her, right? One of the vampires of
Yes.
the Raven Watch. From Rivenspire? Anyway, she entered Greymore Keep and hasn't returned. Look up. It's hard to miss. Lady Asenia, the Blood Queen, holds court inside. Or at least she did. Apparently she bent the knee to some ancient vampire from the west. She's called on every vampire in Skyrim to join her here and do likewise.
Okay.
That's what we thought. But the vampires who go into the keep never come out. Adusa slipped in with a group of recruits to take a look around. That was days ago. It's been too long. I'm going in after her. I could use a hand, if you're willing. You're a lifesaver, literally, if all goes well. First, we need to find a way into the keep. Greymoor elites and their death hounds guard the main gate. No use trying a frontal assault. We've got to find another route. A postern door or something. It seems unintuitive, I know. But I've snuck into enough castles to know there's always another route. A postern door if we're lucky. A sewage pipe if we're not. I'm feeling lucky. How about you? If I had to guess, far side of the courtyard. It's a long, open approach. Too many sight lines to breach in a siege. Luckily, no one's expecting us. Plus, the patrols seem to favor that area. Guards need to have something to guard, right?
Yeah, makes sense.
Not much. Frustrating, right? My sister and I make it our business to know all the major players in vampire circles. Until a few weeks ago, we didn't even know this place existed, let alone who sat on the throne. Frankly, it's a little embarrassing. Well, she's ruthless. No surprise there. A cunning alchemist, too. What I find most remarkable is how she's managed to avoid all the scheming and politicking. I haven't heard a single vampire plotting her downfall. That's unusual. Vampires live for conspiracy.
Okay, enough of that. Am I ready to go in there? No. I'm ready. I'm gonna go see if anyone's at that Harrow Storm before I go back topside. Still up. Straight shot through there. This way, I think, is the way to get up there. I don't think I'll ever remember how to navigate this place, but there's just so many twists and turns and lefts and rights, and then you think you go left and you get turned around and you're right, and See how this goes.
The exchange.
This fella taunted here.
Your attempts to interfere with this ritual are as meaningless as they are.
Golly.
This reliquary is nearly filled.
Alright, dude, your DPS on this on this daggum Arcanist is crazy. Well, stay out of standing in the red and you won't get a kick, buddy.
They answer. Another pipe falls, but you will soon join it.
Alright, someone's here shards.
Today will be ours.
Dang right it will be. I like your Death Star book. It's a nice little touch.
You'll soon wish the storm had swept away your soul. The reliquary! No! There will be a price paid for this.
Alright. That's probably the quickest one I've done. Yeah, it was the quickest one I've done. That's pretty good. But there's a lot of damage going on there, and I'm pretty happy with where his health sustain is. I know the Templar came in right there at the end, kind of helped us out, but his health sustain was pretty
I don't think
Pretty
we're the
solid
first to
there.
camp here. Lots of fresh tracks.
Get some rest.
We have 4 more
Watcher.
Harrow Storms, 1 more World Boss, 3 more Sky Shards, 2 more points of interest. Or, no. 5 points of interest. Striking locales. 2 more striking locales. A delve left. And then 3 more of the Western Skyrim Zone quests, and then we can move on. Alright, I gotta go turn in a quest. Western Skyrim. Yeah, we mostly do it. That should be a good indicator for your build. Yeah. Earlier today, me and like 5 other dudes tried to take on. I mean, I was fine, but they just weren't doing enough DPS, and we eventually got overwhelmed by the ads. So, but yeah, there's a lot of damage in those. So, and I did a little tweaking to the build today, as far as for stamina sustain and a little bit more health sustain, and I just got to get a better food. I'm using the Crown Store food right now.
There's something wonderful about
Oh,
wandering the city streets
yeah, the
with
Crown
no
fortifying meal.
destination.
And Crown Tri-Restoration potions. That's what I'm using. So I could be using better, but that's all I have right now. So. But I'll tweak with it a little bit more as I as I progress further, and you know, I haven't looked up any armor sets or looked up anything like that, so I'm kind of going into each chapter blind. And kind of discovering things as I go. So I knew this set existed, and or not this one. I knew the Undertakers existed. I just never used it, and I was like, you know what? Let's see if that synergizes. Oh, gosh dang it, well enough with what I'm trying to accomplish. So I just take it off. Yes, I did. All right. To focus this quest, please. Go up to the princess's room. Probably just to get sent straight back down there, so.
So, do we have a way to defend against the Harrow Storms, or what?
The elixir should do what we need, provided neither Fen nor I made any miscalculations.
Yolen, don't be so negative. The elixir will work. You'll see.
Just increase the rapport.
Words and stories.
Oh, good. You're back. Mjolnir and I have been discussing the various ways to turn what we've got into a protective elixir. I'm hesitant to get too excited, but I think we've figured out how to defend against the Harrow Storms.
Okay.
The Grey Host uses an unstable mix
I just
of
saw Tater
alchemy and
log
sorcery
in.
to create the Harrow Storms. An arcane ritual and the Netherroot brew focus the power of each Harrow Storm through the prepared witch pikes. Ingenious, but fully exploitable. We can use the refined brew as the basis of our elixir. Now that we understand how the Harrow Storms are created, we can use those same components to replicate the medallion's protective properties. We just need to gather the necessary components. Svana's associate, Mog, will procure most of the supplies I need. There's one
Svana's associate,
final
Mog.
ingredient required. For various reasons, I can't simply walk into the Hall of the Dead and claim it myself.
I need another
I need you
monitor.
to acquire Arcae's
For sure.
sacred oil.
I only have 3 now. I used to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I used to have 6 at my old place, but
A holy ointment associated with a god that became popular due to imperial influence. It's used by
sounds like pretty good
priests in
influence
the
to me,
Hall
if
of
you
the
ask
Dead
me.
to provide protection against
Hey.
necromancy and the undead. We need that oil to create our elixir.
okay. Where are we going? Go to Solitude's Hall of the Dead.
You'll need my help. I'll meet you at the Hall of the Dead.
Okay, that
Mog,
works.
put away the tankard and get the supplies Fen requires.
Yes, your royal ladiness.
Your royal ladiness.
Keeping the tankard.
Luckily, I've played enough Skyrim. I know exactly where the Hall of the Dead is. Luckily enough. Here-ish? Methinks. Oh, that's a good screenshot for the socials. That's gonna be a good one. Yup. You know, I've been out that door a million times, never thought to take a screenshot, but I think it's with the snow and the nighttime. I think it's just right. Now we're gonna go over here.
Guards, more refugees arrive by the hour. Why does Fargrim hesitate?
Princess Vana, what can I do for you, Your Highness?
Listen to my friend, High Priest. We need your help.
I'm surprised to see the princess here. As you can see, the influx of refugees has made this place much more hectic than usual. Is there something I can do for Princess Svana?
Yeah, we need some of your oil, boss.
Sacred oil? Strange. That's the second time today someone has come seeking Arcae's anointing balm. Swordthane Athlet arrived with an edict from the king. Demanded our entire supply. How we're to consecrate the dead without it, I have no idea.
I don't know either.
The Sword Thane wouldn't say. He just mentioned that the High King needed it to defend Solitude. I'm sorry I can't comply with the princess's request. Things are hard enough that these refugees must take shelter here amongst the dead. The Sword Thane took the oil to Castle Dower. That's where all the supplies for a siege are gathered during periods of strife. I pray that High King Svargrim receives the patience and wisdom required to see us through this crisis.
So Svargrim's just gonna hole up in Solitude and prepares for a siege instead of taking the fight to them.
Began with the
Sounds about right.
of Castle Dower. It's the oldest structure in the city, and the most defensible. I tried to move the refugees there for safekeeping, but my request was denied. The High King has other plans, I suppose.
Well, talk to Sword Thane Uthlet. Guess that's where we're going. Come on. The Grey Host. Oh, there it is. Dang near blind. Oh, it's right there.
Castle Dower is Princess Svanna.
Sword Thane, our business is urgent. My friend will explain.
I don't have time for the princess's proclivities right now. The High King... We barely keep up with the multitude of tasks. So speak quickly, and let me get back to it. My orders from the High King were clear. Stockpile the entire supply of sacred oil in the Temple of the Divines here within the confines of Castle Dower. What in Shore's name does the princess need with holy oil anyway? Protection? Truly? The Herald already outnumber my soldiers, and more arrive every day. Still, giving you the oil would violate the High King's edict. I suppose if I happened to look the other way for a moment, I wouldn't notice if a flask disappears.
Yep, sounds good. Works for me. Ooh.
A single flask?
Yoink.
Then we'll have to make do. Let's get it back to...
Sword Thane, by his work! I gave
Well, it's the
strict
king.
orders, yet my daughter freely enters the castle grounds. What do they want, Sword Thane?
They,
We came to offer our assistance, Father. Sword Thane, how can we help?
Uthlet has everything well in hand, child. Despite your intentions, you would only hinder our efforts. Go! The Sword Thane doesn't need my daughter or her wasteful underfoot.
Okay. Can I talk to him?
Away with you! We're much too busy for Svanna's frivolous notions.
You try my patience!
Alright. They're mad I'm here. Can we go in there yet? No, we can't go in the temple courtyard yet. Go to her chambers.
My father's never been what I'd call a warm and caring parent. But this crisis has made him even more distant. Let's get this sacred oil to Fen. My father will certainly change his attitude once we present the protective elixir to him.
Uh-huh. Why doesn't your father want us in Castle
He's trying
Dower?
to protect me. It's what he does. And leave me out. Though I suppose that's mostly my own fault. I know Mother's death weighs on him. As does this entire crisis. That's why we have to help. This elixir is going to work. It has to. It's not that unusual. Castle Dower is the most defensible part of the city. In the past, we'd gather the people inside the walls. Now my father is using the fortress to house the Herald. They need to go somewhere, right?
Uh-huh.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, bye. We're going to her chambers, back and forth, back and forth. Well, pretty good, pretty interesting. We'll say, pretty impressed with the story writing on this one. Yeah, sorry, second floor.
Once it's ready, I'll test it.
It's only been getting better and better. Good.
As you say, Lyris.
Because I'm ready.
Here they come now. You have the sacred oil?
I do.
Add it to the cauldron.
As long as I don't steal stuff.
Yes. A perfect fusion. It's ready
Perfect
to be tested.
fusion.
Come, let's talk. With the addition of the sacred oil, the elixir is complete. Before we produce enough to distribute to the people of Western Skyrim, we need to test it. I'm confident of my work, but we're dealing with powerful forces here. We can't wait for the next Hera storm to strike.
I'm ready for Blackwood and High Isle. Like,
might help.
they seem definitely right in my
Heard that
alley.
Exarch Ulfra was
Necrom
testing Herostorm rituals in
seems
a
a
place
little
called the Undergrove. Go there
otherworldly,
and let
little
Lyris drink the elixir.
Lovecraftian little for me, you know, and going to back to Morrowind and the Telvanni Peninsula, you know, I'm like, we've had a lot of that. But that's just my
During my
opinion.
explorations of Blackreach, I came across an ancient burial site, a place called the Midnight Barrow. This undergrove must be inside those ruins. Once there, you and Svanna keep watch from a safe distance, while Lyris steps into the storm. From what I
Guess
can
we're going to
tell, the
Midnight
Midnight
Barrow.
Barrow sank into Blackreach in the distant past. Somewhere in its chambers, we'll find the Undergrove. The ruined barrow is in the Lightless Hollow, in the northwest portion of the cavern. We'll meet you there. We're going to find an active Herostorm in the Undergrove, or I'm going to attempt to replicate one in there. Then Lyris drinks the elixir, exposes herself to the dark magic, and we wait to see what happens.
Ever since Murkbard, maybe even Clockwork, very Lovecraftian. Yeah, I figured it was going to be like that. So I'm kind of glad I'm doing that one last, right before. Plus, I was told to do it right before Gold Road, just because it kind of provides some context for Gold Road. So, it's hot in here. The heat's on. To the Midnight Barrow. What the hell? What was that? Yeah, where is this? Doesn't look like it's down there. Or there. It's probably out here, yeah. It's right there. Alright. Find our way. It's behind us. That way.
Let's hit the trail.
Okay. Squares. Do I have that one? Sorry, I'm reading Zone Chat. Hordrick Hunting Grounds. What's world bosses don't I have? Yeah, I don't have that one. I don't know where it's at though. I need to look it up real quick. Mars Beach. Found on the northern coast. Alright, I think I know where it's at. Alright, I'm gonna go get this one. It's a world boss I don't have. I would venture to say it's up here. Yeah. Yeah, judging from that picture, that's where it's at. So. Yep.
We faced worse than you, monster.
Gosh. I think this is the last one I need too, which would be great. Oh, a little frozen here. There we go. That wasn't blocking, my bad.
Come on, get out of there.
I'm good. Alright. GG. Beach Battler. Defender of Western Skyrim. That's all the world bosses. Yep. Let's see, do I get any kind of award for that? Name or anything? No. No reward for that one. Well, done with the world bosses. Got one more way shrine to get. And then knock out these. Okay, I'll be done tomorrow with this zone, and then I think Reach is next? Yeah. Yeah, then I gotta go to the Reach. Alright. That Harrow Storm's not up. I got all the other ones here, so go here. Alright, let's go to oh, completely wrong way. I don't know if it's these lights giving off this heat, but dang. Or if it's the heat on the house, it's giving off the heat. Alright, that's something I wanted to do. was on for a little bit. Oh, he just logged off 8 minutes ago. Okay. I'm in combat, apparently. Midnight Barrow is forward and to our right. Hang on, I got something over here. There's a quest up here. I'm gonna go grab that real quick. Okay.
Right behind you, partner.
I'm gonna come around in here. That should be the Castle Greatmoor, yeah. Jesus. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Rip. Ripperoni. Okay. Let's try this again. But let's go this way. I think I'll slow it down a bit. There we go. Oh, this is that vampire home, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know what this looks like. Let's preview this. Bastion Sanguinaris. It's huge. Jesus. It's gigantic. Holy crap. Huh. Anyway, that's enough of that. Very big. Not my style, though. Not imperial enough. Oh, you're just checking something real quick? Yeah. I saw you pop on. Okay. And enough of that. Let's go. What's going on, Sean? How you doing? How you been? Discover all the things up here real quick. The lift. See, this is what's so confusing about this place, is I can never tell where anything's at. You're happy to be here. Pleasure to serve. You're welcome for my service. Okay, here it is. Don't need to discover that. That's all going to be inside here. Okay. Wouldn't even know where to start. You feel so lost. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. And I just said, you know what? I'm just going to do the stories in order, and I'm going to relearn as I do the stories. And so far, I'm getting kind of back into the swing of things. It's been interesting, I can tell you that. But a lot of fun at the same time, too. Hang on, let me go discover this lift up here real quick. Okay, that's all I need to do for that. I am the Blackreach Breacher. Discover all the entrances to Blackreach Greymore Caverns. Nice. Well, did you finish elsewhere, Tater? Yeah. Yeah, it was the same for me. So get all this stuff back to Ingfred when I get back. Oh god. I grab this Wayshine. How many Wayshines I got left? Can't be too many. No, I'm good on Wayshines now. There's another quest here.
I did wish if you're headed up.
You stopped it elsewhere? Yeah, I'll just finish it elsewhere and then start the prologue for Greymore and go that way.
Her name's Talene. She hired me to find her husband, so I did. Now the old Horker is going on about having one last adventure. He wants to go after some creatures in the mine. Talene asked me to join him, but I'm not trying to die down here. Don't know. Go find him if you're so curious. His name is Vigil.
I'll go find him. That's all I need to know. Give me his name and I'll find that feller.
Go on, get yourself killed, you old fool. See if I care. That man infuriates me so much I could incinerate him with a fire summoning, then dump his ashes into a resurrection pot just so I could do it again. You heard right. Vigil reached 73 years old last month, but still thinks he can adventure like he's 20. He heard rumors about
Pickle.
Vigil's daughter.
I'll find him.
Thank you. Vigil may...
For the tall, Greymore Keep, and for the red. Yeah, but where's Vigil? Alright. I'm trying to get to this Dark Rise overlook here. That's not the way. Right. Just the Midnight Burrow. Gonna do the Midnight Burrow, hang on. Discover this. There we go. Got it. Good. All right. You should be able to go in. So Tater, if you go, gosh dang it. So yeah, go into the Crown Store. They're free, so don't worry. But go into the Crown Store, go to Quest Starters, and like, see here, this is, I'm pretty sure this is the prologue for, what you call it. 90% sure. Or, I think it's something like that. Alright. One more of those left. Sky Shards. That's the last. Alright. You remember decoding the Daedric from Greymore promo? And I never even played Greymore? Yeah.
Or another ghost. I've had my fill of ghosts.
Well, that's what I'm working on right now. Is I'm working on Greymore right now. So I'll be moving on to Blackwood next.
Mainly one ghost, honestly. A distant ancestor. Every time I try to sleep, he's in my dreams. I've barely had an hour's rest since I came to put him to rest, I think. My damned ancestor is the traitor.
Alright, we're going in.
You and Fen stay put until we clear a path to the underground.
This is a big one.
Fine. Just don't take all day. I saw my ancestors' remains in my dreams,
Let's get on with it.
but I only know roughly where they are.
Just right turn. There it is.
Sacrifice? Just what was that woman asking for?
That's the wrong way. You have something else more important to do.
Got it.
Fine. I'll just wait here.
Paralyzed. Don't think. Move.
Yay, champion point.
You thought no one would find out. That none of us would survive.
Oh.
One
This guy shot over here.
is enough to expose your treason.
I gave no such order.
I have the betrayal pinned in your hand.
So that was his plan?
Taste our
Sending his
steel.
soldiers into a trap?
Oh yeah, that sky shard though.
You stuck or choosing to remain still?
Midnight Barrow Explorer.
Jarl Hagridon has a matter of urgency for you to attend to.
What does he know? This is forward.
Careful, the Draugr King. They'd soon throw a shield to be bossing a Thane around.
Fight? Good.
Hagridon's shield.
For your treason against your hold and your people. Cast you from the halls of your ancestors. May they never know your name.
I did not betray my hold. She's the one who should face your judgment.
Seal him.
I can feel his terror. It's suffocating.
Is there something I can do?
Haste our steel.
Jesus, dude. That's such a melty ability.
None of the souls in this horrid pit receive the proper burial. Neither will we if we aren't careful.
This must be the place. I'll go back and get...
No need. We're here.
The princess insisted.
We followed at a safe distance and only advanced after you cleared the way. From this point on, we stay together. And that's an order.
Yes. What she said. Now, let's enter the Undergrove. We need to find where they're experimenting with the Harrowstorms.
You honor me with your presence, my king.
Grey Host, stay quiet and listen.
This Harrowstorm must be the biggest we ever wrought, my sister-in-arms.
That's the leader of the Grey
Have
Host.
we heard from Solitude? Is everything in place?
I have been assured the city is ripe for harvest.
Rada al-Saran and Exarch Ulfra. Should we postpone the test?
Certainly not. The holds are counting on us. Besides, we might be able to end this threat right here and now.
Okay. Let's go. There it is. Okay, I was waiting for it to pop up.
The murderers who killed our beloved Singalis.
Yep.
And you're about to join him.
Impudent mortal. Pay for your crime. Now for the rest of these curs.
Allow me the honor of spilling their blood.
Very well, sweet sister. Join me in.
Oh boy.
Let this Harrowstorm play the flesh from your bones.
Why don't you come down here and fight us?
Swana, no!
See to Lyris.
To arms!
Pray you're in service.
Well.
Underestimating you was their last mistake.
It was anticlimactic.
I think it worked. I stood in a Harrowstorm and nothing happened. Fenn's elixir is a success. And we took out another one of the Grey Host leaders. We've done good, never better. We need to create as much of the elixir as possible and distribute it throughout Solitude. Or rather, Al-Saran's
Back at the Blue
massive Harrowstorm
Palace.
hits. I also want to find out who in the city is helping him. Let's meet back at the Blue Palace. Once my father understands that we have a way to protect against the Harrowstorms, he'll have to take us seriously. Let's get back to the
He
city
did give a
as
good
fast
speech.
as
You're
we
right about
can.
that. He wouldn't have vaulted if it knew it only had 133,000 health. Yeah.
I know, right? It happened so quickly. When we confronted Rada, it certainly gave us a
All right.
fighting chance. When
we are gonna go back to the Blue Palace. At least you tried, .gif, yeah. A for effort. Good job. Oh, man.
I love cities. The rude people, the noise, the chaos. Is it strange that you find it
all right.
comfortable?
I'm gonna head out. It's 11 o'clock and I gotta work in the morning. So I'm gonna get about 6 hours of sleep, maybe, if I'm lucky. So, I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. It was fun. Had a good time. Pick up where we left off tomorrow. I think tomorrow we can at least move on to the Reach, and then hopefully get finished with this chapter, which would be cool. So, all of you watching, thank you so much for coming out and helping and supporting me get back into the swing of things. It's going to take some practice, but I think we'll get there. So, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. And I will talk to y'all later.